Amen.
Amen.
Munhu loyi a yaka ku hi xereleni ka rito ra Xikwembu i sesi wa hina tiva hinkwenu. Amen. Last year I'm ordaining ku i shepherd, and indeed she's a shepherd. Amen. I'm sure ka kereke hinkwayo hina worshipers yi tiva munhu un'wana na un'wana mavito. A ni swi tivi swa ku hayi mara that's how she is. Amen. Lexi ni nga xi dyondza hi ye i munhu un'wana a ti na faith ngopfu ka Xikwembu. Amen. Last year ni mi vakacherile se ni n'wi vutisa ni ze sungula kasi why ka hina hinkwenu ka five ya hina wehe u hlangana na ti-challenges ta ku tika ende wo khongelaka ngopfu ka hina hinkwenu. Sa ka mehe Xikwembu xi nge ku nyiki challenge ya ku u nge swi koti ku yi endla, so xi nyika mehe because mehe ni ta swi kota ku ti overcome. Amen. Nakrama munhu un'wana na un'wana va nga kona ku a fane na pfula timbilu ta hina hi pfula tindleve ta hina hi ya n'wi yingisela. I strong and she's dynamic ka rito ra Xikwembu. Amen. So a fane na nyika full concentration ya hina ka yehe hi ta huma hi dyondzile vutomi bya hina byi ta cinca namuntlha. Amen. Ya loko hi ta tiyimbelela sisinkulu hi ta fambela ku tsaka hi ka rito ra Xikwembu.
Hai ka kolo.
Holy, holy is our God. Holy, holy is our God. We bow with the angels. We say, holy, holy.
I'm loving the sound of that. Amen.
Holy, holy is our God. Holy, holy is our God. We bow with the angels. We say, holy, holy is our God. We bow with the angels. We say, holy, holy is our God. We bow with the angels. We say, holy, holy is our God. Holy, holy, holy is our God. Holy, holy is our God. We bow with the angels. We say, holy, holy is our
Amen.
Chuile. Amen. Nami ya Tembisa. Ay tolovele. Ay dekaya pero pulpit. Egang Tembisi, manang Tembisi. Chamene mabanga. Amani. Youth Sunday School. Nampusha lifetime matibara Yesu. Amen.
Amen.
Kaya Xikwembu, kaya Tembisi. Opportunity ya kulimwengu kayo. From Kabuti, Midamnika Casey, Midamnika Me, as a boy, not because Mara, Dr. Ray. I believe that it's because you're listening to the voice of God. So we truly appreciate Thank you, Papa Tivane, for actually going to work and clock and coming to be here. To hear me preach. Amen.
Amen.
I'm very blessed, Bazalwane. I'm very much blessed to serve under the anointing of my father, Dr. Ray. And I believe that we are what we are because of that man. I believe Dr. Ray, why? Yung ko na nito sa favorite ang mga iman so far but my lord shim tega shim vekali lang mata ka cha ba man testo mi shim tega shim vekali tena mo chai mele dan tega ni misa so I'm very much blessed to serve under the anointing of my father. Loko hindi busy prepare la. The phone, look, Papa, I don't know. This is what I wanted to talk about. Is power, Wi-Fi. When you connect to the Wi-Fi. So, when I make it so topic, you make it so topic. You also. So, the Dr. Ray. So, the past 2 weeks, Brother was talking about the power of the cross. The vertical and the horizontal line, the completion of the cross. And then he said it is easy for us to connect directly to God because you just confess with your mouth and say Jesus is Lord, and then you are saved, right?
Amen.
But this part, the horizontal, it's the difficult one. And then my sister last week came. I want to bring you closer. What my sister was talking about last week, it's the power of the cross. But she was on the vertical line because she was talking about the power of words. That whatever that we say, whatever that we confess with our mouth, right?
Yeah.
You get when you are at that level, let's say and believe, then you are fine with Christ. But a lot of us are still struggling here. Got the horizontal line. The challenge is here. Here it's not a challenge. I can just say, by his stripes I am healed. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I am strong because the Bible says, let the weak say I am strong. That is where you are. You now believe in the power of the word. Nothing shakes you because where are you? You are fine with the Lord.
Amen.
Everything is okay with you. You don't have problems. When you sleep peacefully. That's why you trust God more. Even when you offer, you know that God will supply all my needs according to his riches in glory. But the problem is here. That's where I am as well. Nila. Horizontal line.
Okay.
We carry on with the power of the cross. The cross will not be complete until we have that connection here. That Sunday, but my Lord said, "Go. Let's make a confusion. Go sit with someone you don't know, with someone you've never spoken to before."
Okay.
Did you see? It's very few. It's tough to make relationships.
Okay.
It's not easy to make relationships. You know why? People are mean. People are cruel. People are bad. Therefore, you want to protect yourself. You are scared to socialize because you don't know. So today I'm carrying on with the power of the cross under the topic. Okay, the topic is the power of the cross. Subtopic: why do people fail to master good relationships?
Okay.
Today there are a lot of things that makes a lot of us fail. to master relationships. Could be jealousy, it could be wusiwana. There's a lot of things that makes us fail to master good relationships. But today, I'm going to talk about anger. Anger. Kukwata. It's a fight. A big fight. Most people are angry. Most of us are angry here. And it's not because we were born angry. Some of us are angry because of our upbringing, the way we were raised. We felt like our parents did not raise us well, did not raise us the way they were supposed to raise us. We feel like we should have lived a better life than the life that they gave us. Some of us are not angry at our parents, but are angry at God Himself. Why did I lose my parents at a very young age? God, if my mother or my father was here, maybe my life would be different. But I lost my parents. God, why did you do that? Why me? Some of us, it's not because but it's because of the things that along the way. People being bad to us. We feel like, but we don't deserve such treatment. In that way, you are angry at people. Because that's the way you hate people because of the way people have treated you. It's not a sin to be angry. I'm going to tell you today. It's not a sin to be angry. My name is anger. Anger is a strong feeling of wanting to hurt. So what does anger? What is the meaning of anger? It's a strong feeling it's a strong feeling wanting to hurt. It's this adrenaline. Just do something. This person has hurt me. Then I must do it to him as well. The pain that the person has made me feel, he needs to feel it as well. That is anger. That's what anger says to you. That is anger. That is anger. When you are angry, you think of something bad, and that thing that you think of, it does not build, it destroys.
Okay.
I plenty people like book at James 1 verse 19. I've got a lot and lots of scriptures, but I will just quote. You will write them down. Let us close our eyes. Heavenly Father, we are here this morning. We thank you for your presence is here in our midst. We thank you that, Lord, you are here to fix us. Never, Lord, be complete. If our relationship, oh God, with the people we live with, it's not, God Almighty, the way you want it to be. Heavenly Father, here are your people, oh God. Use me, Lord, as your voice. Let me not speak, but you speak to them. You heal them, Jesus. Fulfill your promises, oh God, because the Bible says, my promises about our lives are yes and amen. Heavenly Father, I pray that today, when we walk out of this place, Jesus, we will never and never be the same again. Thank you, Jesus. We bless you and we worship you. Amen. James 1 verse 19. My dear brothers and sisters, take note of this. Everyone should be quick to listen. Everyone should be quick to listen. Hinkwerhu ka hina la hi fane hi hatlisa ku va hi yingisela. Slow to speak. Take our time before we answer. before we answer, right? And slow to become angry. Slow to become angry. Because human anger does not produce the righteousness that God desires. Kukwata ka munhu akutswali kululama loko Xikwembu xi ku lavaka. Kukwata ka when a person is angry, man, when a person is angry, the things that they say, you'd be surprised. The things that we insult when we are angry. Words just come out when we are angry. Because at that moment you are angry. I could say you are not yourself at that moment. Let me take you to Genesis. Do you know why we had to be sold out, just like my sister said last week? Because God was angry. When Adam and Eve disobeyed, and said the things that he said. That is when I'm the way we are. God was angry. But thank God, because after I go see someone, but it cost God again. Because he had now to go and give with his only son. He was angry when God uttered those words. Those words were out of anger. The damage that was done, damage control. If God was to speak today, he would say, don't get angry at all, because you know what it's even worse. At that moment, today life would be different. After I find this show. Danger out of anger. What is the danger now? Is that when you say a word, right? I find no fire. I can be able to take this back. But when you say a word, you are not able to undo or take it back or reverse it. It's gone, forever. No matter how many times you can say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that, I'm sorry, the word is there. Already the damage is done. That's why you go, be slow to, and be the quick part to listen. That's why you go, be quick to listen and be slow to speak. Be slow to speak, because very out of the abundance of your heart, your mouth speaks. And what does your mouth speak when you are angry? What does your mouth speak when you are angry? You would say, I was frustrated. We all get frustrated. We all get frustrated. That's why people are hearing. Sorry. I wanted to write this down. Sorry, but we can't doing mischief. Ephesians 4. Do not let the sun go down on your anger. Or you will give the devil a foothold. Meaning that it's fine for you to get angry. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8. 8. Purumuk. Hey, happy. Hey, wifey. Purumuk. Because the Bible says, do not let the sun go down in your anger. We are weak. Logo for Sophie, the they stay in the same house 5 days without talking to each other. 5 days. 5 days. Tushawana wabantu shembrad ba. It's frustrating. And imagine how it frustrates me. How much does it frustrate God? I'm going to say to bulana. I'm always so good in one of them. When we are angry, we act wrong. And when we are angry, we kill. We destroy. Let me tell you, let me bring you here. Genesis. You know what I tell when I come here, Genesis? Genesis 4 verse 6. No refer. Due to anger. Cain, he was not at his right state of mind. Cain was angry. And what caused that? Jealousy. People will just look at you and feel like they don't like you. They just get jealous of you. For what? They don't know themselves. But they just don't like you. Because they want to show a challenge. That is the nature of human being. Cain offer a better gift. Was that a reason to kill?
No.
Was that a reason to kill? So when I was a nickel 20,000, I got auditorium. So women me. Anger. Note that what Cain killed his brother out of anger because of jealousy. Genesis 27:41. Due to anger, Esau planned to kill his brother, Jacob. It was out of anger. These people were twins. These people, they are twins, conquer and conquer. By the way, thank you, Stacey, for a beautiful introduction. Thank you, it was nice. They are twins. They fight. No matter how hard they fight, there is no way one would want to kill the other. No matter how angry they can be. But Esau did that. He killed his own brother. He planned to kill his own brother. And I don't think he would have thought of that. But because he Allah bless you, and Allah bless you, and then that's when anger came in. Again, Genesis 37, verse 18. Due to anger, Joseph's brothers planned to kill him. They were jealous of him again. Back to what happened on Kai. About jealous, Mama yourself and one Lord, and yourself as Kulmana. Then they planned that they're gonna kill him, and they ended up selling him out. It was out of anger. Look at the side, go, Shavisa, Makonwabo. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
I could say so many, I couldn't make so far. What is it? Am I making sense?
So far, this year
Anger ni ya ona and what in the set slow empathy slow down ubona anger ni what
Mga dugo mga pulmula. Ay, hanye. Nila ba ekale yung mga namun? Nila ko i-judge guys. Ay, pulmula naman. Let's talk.
anger tang babis ene man tunge magic so that's what I mean.
anger destroys. So when I think when you are angry, if you can act when you are angry, you are destroying. But whatever you say, not the good thing, you won't do the good thing. I'm not going to know what I can do. So there's no opposite.
Alright, thank you. Psalm 37 verse 8. Refrain from anger and turn from wrath. Do not fret. It leads only to evil. For those who are evil will be destroyed, but those who hope in the Lord will inherit the land. Anger is another point. Anger is evil. Anger, ukwada, ayishashkwembu, shumaka satana, it's evil. We need to fight that. If there's one thing, if there's one temptation that we need to strive in, it's anger. I hate people who always say, I'm short-tempered, I'm short-tempered. I'm short-tempered, it's evil. It will kill you. It will kill you. Nothing to be proud about. It will kill you, it will destroy you. Let me tell you a story of my father, Dr. Ray. When my father was born, how many are they? Number 4. So, I didn't want to 95. I want to go and so it happened like that. My dad was dark. He was very dark. He was dark. So my grandfather, when he saw him, he said, this is not my child. Because all my kids, they are light-skinned. Why is this one dark? So what happened is my grandfather didn't like my dad for the rest of his life. My dad's upbringing was bad because my grandfather didn't do anything for him. He had to work hard to make himself the person he is today. My dad was very angry every time. Sometimes he would show us, look at the pictures. I didn't even have shoes because the father at the restaurant, but he couldn't buy him shoes because he believed he's not his child. So you can imagine what can that do to a person. He grew up angry at his father. He was very much angry. So after he got saved and he learned, God taught him to forgive. God taught him that anger is not good. Because if you are angry at your father, you take the anger out of this upcoming generation. So my dad decided that I'm getting healed. I'm letting go of whatever has happened. Crippled. And now my dad was fine. But he was young, so he's safe. He was young. He didn't have money, he was young. So the only child, he was the one who was looking after this man. Took him up and down of the hospital. I don't know, but I don't think it would have affected me. I'm not an angry person by nature. I don't think I would have hated him. But anyway, I'm not an angry person. Anyway, when did the period? Nobody. So, that's the point that I was trying to make. Because when I had it very close, I Because I never know they say sorry, they do it with action. He called my dad and he said to him, I bless you. May God richly bless you for everything that you have done to me. My dad was able to receive them. I believe we are the product of those blessings. My dad did not allow what his father did to him. I'm gonna do this to you. That's why he's blessed today. Okay, I'm going to give Dr. Ray. Pastor Nisi, his mother and his father separated. His father, process. Look at them, the father of our pastor, the person, this man sitting here, I didn't know the father of this man, your own mother, imagine your own mother, Tando, Babalwe. I'm you guys just imagine this. I'm Koga Staratin. She's the one who Bukela. I'm Koga Staratin. I'm Koga. I'm Bazama. They are watching with his sisters. They were watching. What could have that do to this man? Would he have this beautiful wife and these kids? Would you see her smile today if he didn't work on the anger? He had to work on his anger. He cannot come and tell you that he was not angry. He was angry at his father. He was very angry at his father with the fact that his mother had to look after them, take them to varsity, do everything. She was a mother, a father, everything alone. This man was angry. But he had to take a step. So I don't want this to affect my kids.
Amen.
I'm not bringing this to my generation. But there are people who are bringing this to the generation. That's why there's rotten families here. Because when you go hey man! Because
Okay.
you just remembered him. What did these kids do? Were they there? Then what happens? These kids become bullied when they are at school. They start to do what you do at home. That anger, you are what you learn at home. Hence they say, charity begins at home. Don't be surprised. This is the generation that you are building and then where you are until. That's what you have sown. That's what you have sown. The seed that you have sown. I want to give an example.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to get the question. This is there, yeah, please. Thank you. There is power in dealing with our emotions, Nazarwan.
Amen. Fully agree.
There is so much power. Do not get involved if what is saying. Don't get involved. Don't date. Because then where are you going? Does not mean all of them are dogs. Does not mean that. Then if you see a man, don't, please, stay alone, stay single. Stay single. And I'm not saying hate them. I'm saying this another festival, what's the number 3? Wow, quite cheaper. Right. I want to give you an example of anger. This was my Sunday school child, Lisha. Lisha was having a challenge in life, and she fell pregnant. The other day she came to me, she was crying, she was very disappointed. She was crying and crying. We cried together because we were quiet. She was disappointed, she was still pregnant by then. She was angry. What did I do? Why? It is how she felt at that moment. Right? And then, what did she do out of anger? She didn't kill. She kept the baby. So she was angry. Right? She was angry, but she kept the baby for 9 months. She's still angry, but God will heal her today, don't worry. That's why she's still crying. And then what happened was, after 9 months, everybody was equal and quiet. I acted like it's fine. Don't worry. I'm proud that you didn't kill. And what your chocolate has disappointed me. But then I had to be there as a mother. No one know my kid would be, how are you done? But then I said to her, don't worry. I want to tell you what happened. After 9 months, Lisa gave birth. And when she gave birth, and she said, it is like an avocado tree. She says it takes time to blossom. So what am I doing? I'm uprooting the seed. I'm sowing again. I'm uprooting. I go to I want us to take out the anger, man. I want us to take out the anger. Does not matter how you were raised. Does not matter who did what to you. But I want us to release ourselves today. I want us to release ourselves today. It all comes from you. It all comes from within. It all comes from what you want. It all comes from what you want. You can decide today that you want to carry on being angry. You can decide today that no, man, I'm tired of living my life like this. I want to live a free life and carry on with my life excited and saying Jesus is Lord. He saved me. He died on the cross for me, and I am free. So when the Son of Man, it's not the other person. Because I believe that marriage exists. It's your choice. What do you decide? Marriage exists. There are beautiful marriages. My parents are a practical example. But for this right, another example. That's why marriage exists. It's not matter whether people are divorcing out there. It exists. Don't let people change the way you are. Know who you are. And stick to what you know. And then you will be where God wants you to be. What usually makes us angry, that's another point, is our lack of control over people and circumstances. We fail to control the situation. Just like Sarah. Sarah failed to control. If you control the situation, then I involve Hagar. So it was not because God took forever. It was because she failed herself to be patient on what God had in place for her and the husband, the family. It was not because God took forever. It was because he really failed to control herself. Proverbs 16:32 says, better a patient man than a warrior, a man who controls his temper than one who takes a city. Because you can own this world, but your own anger, you can still destroy it in a day. You can own anything and everything, but with anger, within a second, you can destroy everything. And then the Bible says, temptation layer anger. Because it's not easy to control anger. It's not easy to control your emotions, but it is a choice. And again, it is a decision that a person makes. Akuna machina mambiri, amali nzeni kama the world. Can be slow in the world. So machina maya, lukumalanze. Akuna shusho kambana machaka, a lot of things there. So machina maya, makarana malakuhuma. Kuna machina mangwana mama ngaima la handle, mangalo kumalanguteni. The other frogs are saying to them, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. It's too deep. You cannot make it. You cannot come out of this. Decided to push. Hard as it was. Decided to push. But push. I will make it. 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 They're going to tell you that. How did you make it? I'm deaf. When you were saying you're not going to make it, whatever that you were saying, I was thinking you were saying, push, you are almost there. 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 There are situations in our lives that need us to become deaf. And don't listen to what people are saying. So that we can push like that frog and come out happy. And like that, you look old because of anger. Because 24/7 you are angry. You are angry. That's who you are. It defines them, not you. Whatever that they say about you, it's not the way you are. That is what they think. It's their very perception about you. But that does not mean that's who you are. And the fact that they are not coming to tell you, means it's not true. Because if it was true, they will come and tell you. You should do it like this. Then those people, they are for you. That is right. So alright, I cannot carry on. Let me leave it.